You've been told your whole life to drink more water. 8 glasses a day, they said. It's good for you, they said. But here's what nobody tells you. How you drink water matters just as much as how much you drink. And after 50, certain water drinking habits can actually damage your health. I'm not saying water is bad. Water is essential. But the way most people drink water is causing bloating, mineral depletion, kidney stress, and even heart problems. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 7 dangerous water drinking mistakes that people over 50 make every single day. Mistake number 4 is something almost everyone does, and it's slowly harming your body. Stay until the end because I'll also share the right way to hydrate for optimal health. Mistake number 1, drinking large amounts of water all at once. Many people wake up and immediately chug a huge glass of water, or they realize they haven't drunk enough during the day, so they try to catch up by drinking several glasses quickly. This is a big mistake, especially after 50. Here's what happens when you drink too much water too fast. Your kidneys can only process about 1 liter of water per hour. When you flood your system with more than that, the excess water dilutes the sodium in your blood. This condition is called hyponatremia, or water intoxication. Symptoms include headaches, nausea, confusion, and in severe cases, it can even be life-threatening. As you age, your kidneys become less efficient at regulating fluid balance. This means older adults are at higher risk for hyponatremia. The solution: sip water slowly throughout the day instead of gulping large amounts at once. A good rule is no more than 1 glass every 30 to 45 minutes. Mistake number 2, drinking ice cold water, especially with meals. I know cold water feels refreshing, but drinking very cold water can shock your digestive system and cause several problems. First, ice-cold water causes your blood vessels to constrict. This reduces blood flow to your digestive organs, making digestion slower and less efficient. Second, cold water can solidify fats from the food you just ate. This makes these fats harder to digest and can lead to bloating and discomfort. Third, your body has to use extra energy to warm up the cold water to body temperature. This diverts energy away from digestion and other important functions. The better choice? Room temperature or slightly warm water. It's gentler on your system and actually helps improve digestion. Mistake number 3, drinking large amounts of water during meals. This is a controversial topic, but hear me out. When you drink a lot of water while eating, you dilute your stomach acid and digestive enzymes. These are crucial for breaking down food properly. Your stomach acid needs to be at a certain concentration to effectively digest proteins and kill harmful bacteria in your food. When you flood it with water, the acid becomes less effective. This can lead to incomplete digestion, which causes bloating, gas, acid reflux, and poor nutrient absorption. Now, I'm not saying you should never drink water with meals. Small sips are fine. The problem is drinking glasses and glasses of water while eating. The ideal approach is to drink water 30 minutes before your meal. This prepares your digestive system without diluting your stomach acid. Then wait at least 30 to 60 minutes after eating before drinking large amounts again. This simple timing change can dramatically improve your digestion, especially as you get older and your digestive system becomes less robust. Mistake number 4, drinking too much water right before bed. This is the mistake almost everyone makes. You might think you're doing your body a favor by hydrating before sleep, but this habit is actually disrupting your health in multiple ways. The most obvious problem is nocturia. That's the medical term for waking up multiple times during the night to urinate. After 50, your bladder capacity decreases, and this problem becomes even more common. Every time you wake up to use the bathroom, you interrupt your sleep cycle. This prevents you from getting the deep, restorative sleep your body needs to repair itself. Studies show that disrupted sleep is linked to increased risk of heart disease, diabetes, cognitive decline, and a weakened immune system. But there's another issue. When you're lying down, fluid that accumulated in your legs during the day returns to your bloodstream. This increases the volume of fluid your kidneys need to process, making nighttime urination even more likely. The solution? Stop drinking water 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. Yes, you might feel slightly thirsty, but the quality sleep you'll gain is worth it. Just make sure to hydrate well during the morning and afternoon. Mistake number 5, waiting until you're thirsty to drink water. This might sound contradictory after everything I just said, but there's a critical difference between overdrinking and underdrinking. Here's the problem. As you age, your thirst sensation becomes less reliable. Studies show that people over 50 often don't feel thirsty even when their bodies are already dehydrated. By the time you actually feel thirsty, you may already be 1 to 2% dehydrated. That might not sound like much, but even mild dehydration can cause fatigue, headaches, difficulty concentrating, and increased heart rate. Chronic mild dehydration is extremely common in older adults and contributes to constipation, urinary tract infections, kidney stones, and even cognitive problems. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that mild dehydration impaired mood, concentration, and increased the perception of task difficulty in healthy adults. The solution is to drink water on a schedule rather than relying on thirst. Set reminders on your phone if needed. Aim for about 6 to 8 glasses, spread throughout the day, adjusting based on your activity level, climate, and health conditions. Mistake number 6. Drinking unfiltered tap water. Now, tap water in most developed countries is generally safe to drink. It's treated to remove harmful bacteria and parasites. But that doesn't mean it's free from all contaminants. Tap water can contain chlorine, which is added to kill bacteria, but can affect your gut microbiome. It may contain traces of heavy metals like lead, especially in older homes with aging pipes. And it often contains trace amounts of pharmaceuticals, pesticides, and industrial chemicals. For most young, healthy adults, these low levels of contaminants aren't a major concern, but as you age, your body becomes less efficient at detoxifying harmful substances. A study by the Environmental Working Group found that tap water in many American cities contains over 200 different contaminants. The solution? Invest in a good water filter. Even a simple activated carbon filter can remove chlorine, some heavy metals, and many organic compounds. For better protection, consider a reverse osmosis system. One important note, don't go overboard with distilled or heavily purified water. This water has had all minerals removed, which can actually contribute to mineral deficiencies if it's all you drink. Mistake number 7. Drinking lots of water without replacing electrolytes. Water is essential, but it's not the only thing your body needs for proper hydration. You also need electrolytes, the minerals that regulate fluid balance in your body. The main electrolytes are sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium. When you drink a lot of plain water, especially if you're sweating or urinating frequently, you can flush these vital minerals out of your system. This is particularly important for people over 50 who take blood pressure medications. Many of these medications are diuretics, which increase urination and electrolyte loss. Signs of electrolyte imbalance include muscle cramps, weakness, irregular heartbeat, confusion, and fatigue. Sound familiar? Many people mistake these symptoms for other conditions when the real problem is electrolyte deficiency. The solution doesn't mean you need to drink sugary sports drinks. Instead, make sure your diet includes electrolyte-rich foods like bananas, avocados, leafy greens, nuts, and seeds. You can also add a pinch of high-quality sea salt or Himalayan pink salt to your water. This provides trace minerals without the sugar and artificial ingredients found in commercial sports drinks. So let me summarize the right way to drink water after 50. First, sip water slowly throughout the day instead of gulping large amounts at once. Second, drink room temperature or warm water instead of ice-cold water. Third, avoid drinking large amounts during meals. Drink 30 minutes before eating instead. Fourth, stop drinking water 2 to 3 hours before bedtime to protect your sleep. Fifth, don't wait until you're thirsty. Drink on a schedule. Sixth, filter your tap water to remove contaminants. And seventh, make sure you're getting enough electrolytes through food or supplements. Follow these guidelines and you'll be hydrating in a way that supports your health rather than undermining it. Water is life. But like anything in life, it's not just about quantity. Quality and timing matter too. By avoiding these 7 common mistakes, you can optimize your hydration and support your health as you age. If you found this video helpful, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. We post new videos every week to help you live your healthiest life after 50. Do you have any water drinking habits you'd like me to address? Leave a comment below and I might feature it in a future video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Stay healthy and stay hydrated the right way.